This weekend, another deadly officer-involved shooting in the city of Grand Rapids, the second one this year.
This time, the Grand Rapids Police Department says it was due to the suspect's escalation in violence.
13 on Your Side's Callie Lichter spoke to a man who lives near where it happened and captured the final moments on camera. Callie.
Yeah, Juliette, Lauren, the neighbor says he wasn't expecting the situation to turn fatal, and he especially wasn't expecting to capture that moment on his phone. During his first week in Grand Rapids, James Gates didn't expect to witness an officer-involved shooting right across the street.
Oh my God.
But then there was these loud pops, like distinct gunshots. There's about 5 of them.
On Saturday, Gates, who recently moved to Grand Rapids, says he was just clearing off his porch on Whitacombe Avenue when he saw Grand Rapids police officers running up and down his street.
2 running down that way. There was 2 running down that way. There was 1 that started walking back this way. And then commotion happens.
He decided to take out his phone, recording the moments the fatal shots were fired.
Well, I had never seen nothing like this. At first I thought, okay, this is gonna be like a little scuffle, like who knows.
Those final moments captured by Gates on his phone were the conclusion to what police called the suspect's escalation of violence Saturday afternoon. GRPD says what started as a domestic incident with a man in his 40s threatening family members with a knife escalated to him throwing a Molotov cocktail at a squad car and lighting it on fire, attempting an armed carjacking during a foot pursuit, stabbing a police canine, and attempting an armed home invasion. After attempting multiple times to de-escalate the situation, Interim Chief Joseph Trigg says they had to use lethal force after he allegedly charged at officers with a knife.
It makes me a little uncomfortable, definitely, but it's not to the point where I'm like, I gotta get out of here.
GRPD has not yet released the body camera footage of the incident or the identity of the man who was killed. In response to 13 Your Side's request to talk to Interim Chief Joe Trigg about the multiple acts of violence in the city this weekend, a spokesperson for the department said it is something we can revisit at a later date, but not today, and that there is a lot of video to go through from Saturday, and they will release something when they can. Lauren, Juliette.
Callie, thank you.